right. So, yeah, sometimes we get some pretty interesting stories sent our way for the deep dive. And this one, this one about this artist, Tim Goodacre, and his whole deal, TrogArt Productions.
Okay.
It's really something else. I mean, you got this artist, right?
Yeah.
But he's not working in some fancy studio or anything. This guy runs his whole business from a boat. Like an actual boat? I mean, who does that?
See, I think that's what makes this so interesting, right? We have these ideas about what an artist in the 21st century looks like, where they work.
Totally.
And Tim just tosses all that out the window. He's out there on the water living his art, literally. Not just painting some idyllic seaside scene, but making his life, his art. And that really got me thinking, it's like, what does that say about creativity these days? Especially with all the talk about AI art and digital tools taking over.
Right. Right. And, we pulled this article, pasted text.
Yeah.
And it talks about how Tim really embraces this whole captain persona. And it's not just for show. It's like it's a part of who he is as an artist,
Totally agree. I think that's what's so compelling about Tim's story. We see a lot of artists trying to find those unique hooks, stand out from the crowd. But with Tim, it feels genuine. He's not just working on a boat. He's living it. It's like his art is infused with the sea, that connection to something bigger, wilder. It's got to influence his work somehow, right?
Absolutely. So we've been kind of, dancing around it a bit, but who is Tim Goodacre, the artist? What's his deal? What's he make?
So the article mentions he uses this program, DaVinci Resolve, for his art, whatever it may be. And let me tell you, this isn't some basic art app. This is professional grade stuff. Filmmakers, visual effects artists, they use this program.
Whoa.
And get this, Tim's completely self-taught. He learned DaVinci Resolve inside and out on his own.
Wow.
Which is kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. I mean, this is a seriously powerful piece of software. Talk about dedication.
I know, right? Just trying to navigate the settings menu in Photoshop makes my head spin. Seriously impressive.
Absolutely. And I think that's what really makes Tim's story resonate, especially now. We're so used to instant gratification, AI spitting out artwork in seconds. But Tim, he's out there putting in the work, the hours, honing his craft. It's refreshing, honestly.
It really is. So we've got this whole, rise of AI art happening, right? And here's Tim, totally dedicated to his own way of creating. Yeah. Does that, make his work even more significant, do you think?
Oh, 100%. It's like the more technology tries to replicate creativity, the more we crave that human touch, The imperfections, the happy accidents, the sheer effort that goes into crafting something by hand.
It's like we can feel the presence of the maker in the work. Yeah.
Exactly. It's that authenticity, that genuine connection between the artist and the art that really speaks to us on a deeper level.
Definitely. So as we wrap up here, I guess the big question is, what can we learn from Tim's story?
Well, for me, it's about appreciating the process. The dedication, the time, the effort that goes into creating something truly unique. It's about finding inspiration in unexpected places, like on a boat in the middle of wherever Tim has his boat moored. It's about remembering that technology is a tool and a valuable one, but it doesn't replace the human spark of creativity.
Beautifully put. Really makes you think, right? As we become more reliant on technology in all aspects of our lives, what happens to that raw human-made creativity?
Yeah.
Does it get lost in the shuffle? Does it become even more valuable? I don't know. But I do know I'm going to be looking at art a little differently from now on.
Me too.
Something to think about.
Yeah.